And are we trespassing? We are not. Kana or Kona?
Stranger,
Kana.
wait.
Yes. Yeah.
Please.
Yes.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Henry's loves to help women out. It's his probably his favorite thing to do, other than saving Sir Hans's ass.
What is it you need?
Thank you for sparing me your time. You know, I'm so troubled, and I have nowhere to turn. And you just wandered by
Devil's Den.
so opportunely that it can't be a coincidence.
No, I did walk right in.
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone.
Okay.
It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it.
I'll get
The
it.
thing is, he sometimes wagers it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You
Oh,
see,
your husband.
nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
And what's
Well,
my
yeah.
reward?
And I know I'm asking a lot, but
It is a
I'm
lot.
really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed
Henry will help
fervently to
out.
the Virgin Mary and implored her for help.
And Henry
And
walked
now
right in the
you've
door.
shown up.
Yep.
Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two.
Yeah,
So she
probably two.
surely sent you to help me.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What can these stones do?
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck. It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and all manner of other calamities.
What does the Thunderstone look like?
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist. Perhaps a tad bigger. Sort of elongated and curiously shaped. It's flat on one side and has a round hole through the middle.
Why are you so desperate for this piece of rock?
That's my business.
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
This is no witchcraft. It's just... Fine. Listen, I'm afraid for my child. And myself. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me. I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant. That's why I want it.
I was definitely thinking about keeping that for myself. I don't know if it would work, but I would probably have kept it. But now that she told me that, I have to give it to her. I will. Wonder what's this?
Look, this Tomlin seems pretty handy. I'd have to be daft in the head to fight someone like that.
Oh, Henry would
Especially
never
when
say
there's
that.
another way. What if he were to just lose the stone? These things happen, don't they?
You mean... No, that wouldn't do. You're asking for trouble if you steal something like that. It would cause very bad luck. Besides, I'm of honest stock.
Well, I understand.
I'm
No
of honest
offense.
stock.
I just wanted to look at all our options.
Exactly, that is what I
A
was
fair
doing.
fight is our only hope.
Looking
Believe
at all
me.
the options.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded.
That's not a
I'm also on
problem.
good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her.
Do you know
And I'll
anybody who
pray
works
and
at the
intercede
bathhouse?
for you, I swear.
That's what Henry's interested in.
hold on. You
It
said
is
the
true.
stone helps
Yeah.
its owner in a fight.
Among other things. Yes, that's what I heard.
So how the hell am I supposed to beat Tomlin when he's got the power of this stone on his side?
Well, it won't be easy. You're right about that. You can talk to Stimir. He fought Tomlin, so he might have some ideas. Or, over in Horshan, I think the lads there wrestle a lot, and Tomlin is in charge of that. That might help. Most importantly, keep your hopes up, and don't let him intimidate you. Ours is a just cause. So Lady Fortune and all the saints are sure to be on your side, and that must count for something.
Well, it's not going to be easy. But David defeated Goliath, didn't he?
Oh, that's a good point. Glory to David, and to you.
Nice. It's a cool mission. I like how all the missions are so varied. Like, yeah, you're still probably just gonna fight, but there's a lot to it. There's a whole story to it. Peasant, out of the way, peasant. There he is. Why does he look so down in the dumps?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Not sure if we fought. Thought we did.
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
It's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the Berg to try their luck.
The Berg.
But everyone got a
They call
thrashing.
Kutenberg the Berg.
Well, then I decided to retire.
Oh, you
It
pulled a
didn't
Lennox
seem right.
Lewis.
And my conscience was getting the better of me. Well, as for you, you've cut the locals down to size.
I did.
Impressive work. So there's nothing here for you now. But if those fists of yours are still itching, you could try your luck over in Miskovitz.
I think I already did.
Blood runs hot in those lads, so you'll fit right in like a thumb up an arse.
Oh.
And if you're as stupid as you are brave, there's a shit pit in the Berg they call the Hole. They're hard
Eventually,
as
when
nails
we get there.
Beat the shit out of each other with iron gloves.
Nice.
Fucked up if you ask me, but each to his own.
Look, that's all very well. But it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
I'll buy the stone from you.
It's not for sale.
Ooh, he's tough.
I challenge you to a fight. Let's fight for the Thunderstone. Or have I made you shit your brays?
The only shit being spouted here
He's-
is from your mouth.
He's not budging.
You know you can't win, don't ya? No one's beaten me for as long as I can remember. And besides,
Might be true.
I have the stone. So just back off and forget about it. I'm doing you a favor. Because I want to spare you the embarrassment and some pretty fucking painful bruises.
I don't care about your talk. I command you to fight me for the Thunderstone, as you used to. And if you refuse, I'll cause you a hell of a lot of trouble with the law.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Us Brutons have been farming here since the dawn of time, and we've never had any trouble with the authorities.
Until now.
Besides, we're free peasants, so there's not much they can do.
Don't worry, I'll find a way.
Mm-hmm.
If the local authorities won't listen, the church will.
Stop blathering. It's not helping you. Yeah, I get it. You're provoking me. Nice try. All right, have it your way.
Nice.
There's one thing I really hate. It's arrogant, cocky outsiders who think they know it all. Prepare for a beating.
He's like, whatever.
Come by tomorrow during the day, unless you chicken out in the meantime.
Checking out. Oh, wait right here. Now, he might kick our ass, bro. I'm not awesome at fist fighting. I'm a little better at sword fighting, but I'm not great at that either. We're just leveled up, so we can manage, but I'm not awesome at fist fighting. I'm not good at counters. But we'll see. Maybe I'll try dodging a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. We'll do our best. There he is, the guy who's going down.
Good day to you.
Not for you.
We agreed to fight, in case you forgot.
And here was me, hoping you'd shit yourself.
I waited
Save
here all
me the
night.
hassle. But so be it.
I didn't even go home and
Let's
sleep.
do this. You know the rules. No armor.
No armor.
Strip down to your waist.
Easy.
Then we'll meet in the pen. You'll place your wager against the stone.
Everything.
And then you'll get an ass kicking.
That part's not happening. This guy's very confident. Dun 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 dun. You're a dead man walking, Tomlin. I got confidence. I got confidence in Henry. We in here with the pig? Oh. Let's go, bro.
I'm ready for this. How about you?
Always.
You've got the stone?
Don't you worry about that.
Hmm.
I don't expect
Don't
to
try
part
nothing.
with it anyway.
Don't
I'm
try
looking
nothing.
forward to taking your coin instead. Have you got enough?
Enough. You know who you're talking to?
Here it is. I'm no cheat.
Trust, but back it up with proof. I always say. Well, we have everything we need. Let me just take off my coat and we'll get started.
Okay. Here we go.
My granny can punch harder than you. You call yourself a fighter? You call that a punch? My granny
Oh,
can punch harder than you.
bitch. Bitch.
My granny can punch harder than you. Both of you with one hand behind her back. Show him what for. Knock it down.
Fuck that!
My sister can beat both of you with one hand behind her back.
Bad luck.
Shut up, you fuckers.
Show him what for. My granny can punch. Show him what for.
No chance.
All you've got. My granny can punch harder than you. My granny can punch harder than you. Call yourself a fighter.
Fuck you.
Enough. I give up.
Woo! Give me that stone.
I beat you. The prize is mine.
Yeah, you did. But it was close. Had you
Not
myself.
really.
Close? Not one bit. I was all over you from the start.
Bollocks,
One
you were.
bit.
You're just lucky I fucked up my back yesterday.
Uh
No
huh.
need to be so upset. It's not so bad.
Not a
Just
mark
little
on him.
embarrassment and a few bruises, right? But let's not waste time. You owe me my money back and the stone along with it.
You'll get your money back, goes without saying. Here you are.
Perfect. What about the stone?
Don't even try, bro.
I can't give you that. Because I don't have it.
What? But the
Wow.
stone was your stake.
No, it wasn't. It was your idea that if you won, I'd give you the stone.
No, no, no.
I
That's
didn't
bullshit.
promise you anything.
No,
like
no.
that.
Now you're gonna get fucked up.
Look, you yokel prick. Don't twist this. You tried to hoodwink me, and now you're playing word games.
I suppose it was a bit sneaky of
A
me.
bit.
But what the hell? I figured if you were up for a fight, I'd at least make a groschen or two out of it. I just wasn't expecting to lose. That's all.
But people said
You
you
fuck
have
with
a
the wrong
Thunderstone.
people, bro.
So
That
it's all
stuff can
horseshit.
happen.
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a Thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
I don't care what you were thinking. You're a fraud, and you've really pissed me off.
You can shove that slander up your arse. Us Brutons are honourable.
You aren't
folk.
honourable at
As
all.
for the rest, well, I said I was sorry, and that's that. Do what you want with my apology.
What else can I do?
Oh,
Do
I
you
know
have
what
any
we could
idea
do.
who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have
Yeah.
my word.
Oh,
I
I'm
was
not
the
bringing
one
it back
found
to you.
So by rights, it's mine. It was
He thinks I'm
destiny
gonna
for
go
me.
get it for him
To
now.
mess with fate
That's
would
crazy.
only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Look, I won fair and square. But I still don't have that Thunderstone of yours in my hand. Truth be told, I'm feeling a little cheated. You could at least throw a dog a bone, eh?
Bollocks to that. You got your wager back, so don't be getting
Okay.
greedy now.
I,
And you barely won anyway. If you want
Okay.
anything more from me, bring me back my Thunderstone.
If you don't cough up, everyone far and wide will hear what a lying bastard you are and how you tried to fuck me over.
Don't go talking about me like that. I'd give you a few more groschen if I could, but I've got nothing left. Some whoreson swiped everything I had. I swear to God himself, I'm telling the truth. And I'm not trying to hoodwink you.
Well, if you swear.
no, this guy's so
All right,
untrustworthy,
let's
bro.
have done with it. It's terrible. There's a thief every which way you look.
Aye, right. Break their fucking legs, the bastards. You want me to do the same to you?
Oh,
Useless.
fuck.
What's your problem, you idiot?
Fucker. Ooh, look how pretty. Shouldn't be rushing through that. I didn't realize how nice. Oh, it's just a little pond, but it still looks nice. I get enjoyment out of these kinds of things. Be a nice place to take your date in these days, huh? At least that guy shut up about the guards. Alright, let's continue on our quest to find the Thunderstone. Look how pretty. We should be should be enjoying this a little bit here. I like this kind of thing. Look how nice. Reminds me of Huntington Beach Park a little bit. I think we're going the wrong way. You've taken me far enough. We could cross. Could be some water, but it's not going to be crazy, right? Oh, he's not going to be able to fucking cross that water, bro. Absolutely not. He's going to say, no, I can't. I can't believe he did. He is. That's crazy. I was not even going to try for a second. Good thing I did. Look at you, Henry. He is a terrible swimmer, so... It's a very unique area. Stands out a little bit. I like it over here. Up and over, Henry. Up and over. There we go. And we have arrived. What is this place? It's like a castle, huh? What is this place? What's it called? It's something. It ain't nothing. It's Rabush. Raborsh. I like this place. I wonder what those shields mean.
Good
I should
boy.
figure that out. Hey, Peter. How's it going?
God, you're all covered in blood.
It happens from time to time.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern
Really? Which one?
in Suchdol.
Shit, so Andrew's already mouthing off.
Nice.
Not Andrew. Tomlin over Horsham Way told me you
Fuck
pinched his
Tomlin, just tell
Thunderstone.
him.
You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me. So Bruthan's made you his lackey. As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble.
Hand it over.
Watch your tongue.
He's knocked
No
out.
one's
I'm no lackey, yeah.
You, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
What a
I
goose
haven't
chase.
the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
For
Oh.
fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me,
These missions
What the
sound
fuck
like they're going to be quick
We
and easy, and
wanted
they get a
Butcher
little
Andrew
lengthy,
ran
which is
Hens's
cool.
band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to
Bandits.
shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Henry does anything for the ladies. He's going through with it.
where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No? I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. With stuff like that, you're playing with fire. You stole it from Tomlin, so the power of the stone turned against you. I didn't steal it from anybody, so I have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you put it like that, that never occurred to me.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel. The one with the stone.
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
I love a good
Look,
fight.
What's
Do we
your
go
plan
stealth?
anyway?
Do
Well,
we
I'm
hit him
thinking
hard?
if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
Because he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do
I'll
a deal
rescue
with
him.
Andrew for him.
I was young and dumb too. I did some stupid things when I was young.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
I could pay him off. That's what we got that money for.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much. May all the saints be with you. And I hope you have better luck than we did.
I hope I do too.
You value your life, turn around and forget you saw anything.
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right, you'll find the commander at the entrance to the encampment. But be quick. No fooling around.
Nice.
Hey, you there. This is a military encampment, not an
That's him.
alehouse. So you better have good reason to be here. And I'll be glad to hear it.
Doesn't seem like an
Welcome to
asshole,
my
actually.
humble encampment, lad. In the name of Sigismund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary and Croatia, tell me what you're doing here and what your intentions are.
It's a lot of them.
Kindly spare this man, for he's actually a noble lord. And listen carefully. I am Chenyek
Give it to him,
of
Henry.
Kronberg, sent by the king's army. The commanders have heard that instead of guarding the roads, you've been robbing and fleecing the local people, and they're bloody livid. So from now on, you'll follow orders, or be pilloried and forfeit your pay.
Sorry, sir.
Nice.
It's just, we haven't been paid for a while. So we've been taking a little on the side, here and there. That was the deal, wasn't it? Live off the enemy's land?
Enough of your excuses. Your conduct has been indefensible. You will desist immediately.
Nice.
Return what you were plundered, and hand over to me the local stable boy in your custody.
Very well, sir. As you wish. You can take the prisoner right away. He's tied up, back there, in the dilapidated hut. And please, accept this small, humble gift from me, for causing you such a journey to right our wrongs.
Thank you, buddy. That worked out nicely. I always kind of want to fight them, you know. It's in my blood.
Back off before I kill you.
All right, relax. I'm tempted. No, I think I'm allowed here, so screw you. I gotta get the stable boy, the herds boy. Everybody's looking at me, and then it's shutting off really quickly. There's a lot of them.
Grand, right now. Leave me here. Please, untie me.
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks. Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. But I'm
Control your
not hanging
temper,
around
Henry.
here any
Don't
longer.
fight these guys right now.
Let's get out of here before those thieving bastards have changed their minds.
We may have to come back and do some stealth work on them boys. Pencil of Reborsch. I need the fucking stone. Does he have it? Or am I gonna have to go back there and get it?
You alright?
Yeah, I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in
Yes,
all
you do.
honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
I have no idea.
Ah, well, I hope he's all right and all.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham. Who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest
Give
I've
it back
ever had.
already, man.
It brought us no luck, no protection. The opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You'll be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers.
I'm gonna have to go back.
He has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal. To
Oh,
some
no.
farmer's wife,
Sukdal.
I think he said. Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Suchdol.
Hold your
What a
horses.
what an
That wasn't
adventure.
the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever. Take what you can, and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it. But think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up. And you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see.
We'll go there
Thanks for
eventually.
telling me.
Well, it's the least I can do. And good luck with that bloody stone. Though my advice would be to steer well clear of it.
I'm still curious about your Thunderstone story.
Well, as you wish. It's not as if I'll ever forget it, anyway.
Tell me the whole story from the beginning.
Well,
Oh
it
shit,
just
this might take forever.
pissed us off how Andrew was always extorting and bullying everyone. And not just us. The local lord who did nothing about it. And everybody in the village kept grumbling, but nobody took any action. I knew about Tomlin's stone, and I thought that with its help, we'd have the edge on them. That we'd help the people in the village. And make a bit of a name for ourselves around here. So when he refused to give it to us, I borrowed it from him. Well, I was thinking we'd give it back as soon as we'd sorted Andrew out.
Borrowed it.
I'm serious. I swear.
And what about your expedition?
Well, first, we scouted the place on the sly, and then waited for some of his men to go out on patrol. We armed ourselves as best we could, and made our move. From the top of that rock there. We were almost there, but then Stislav stumbled or something. Made a ruckus, and they spotted us. After that, everything happened so fast. I hollered and lunged at them. Peter was yelling something, so I thought he was behind me. All these shots were whizzing past as I charged at them, but nothing hit me. Well, then I got stuck in. They outnumbered us. In the end, I took a blow to the head. That was pretty much it for me.
What happened after you were captured?
I was scared, shitless. I thought they were going to kill me. One of them
We're just standing
suggested
here.
just
in the
leaving me tied up in
rain
the woods
talking.
or drowning me. But thankfully, Andrew disagreed. So they held me prisoner. I don't even know why.
And this Andrew and his soldiers, what were they doing here?
Andrew Ramhead, they called him. He had this handsome hammer, shaped like a ram it was. And that's what they say he named himself after. Their orders were to keep watch out here. They had their own ideas of what that meant. They fleeced wayfarers, merchants, locals.
We're gonna have to
wherever
come
they
back
could.
and take care
No
of this
one was
place.
safe. They often grumbled that the army
we
wasn't
can.
paying them properly. But if you ask me, they more than made up for it on the side. They even took someone's cow.
Bastards.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, I don't know. Same as before, I suppose. There's nothing to keep us here, but I can see Peter and me staying another summer. Perhaps longer. I mean, it's nice here.
Peter and you.
And the village is protected by a strong fortress. It's a good place, if you ask me. You never know. I might find myself a piece of land. Or marry into some.
I wish you luck with all that, man. That's where we were holed up when we first got to Kutenberg, but this area is kind of popping. I didn't even realize it before. They got a market and the whole shit. I like to set up the market in the middle.
Good boy.
See, it's place is popping, man. They got this nice little spot right here. This would be a cool place to chill. We already talked to the innkeeper. Got the musician out here.
And a swindler. Gather round. Come and see.
We got another
This fella
swindler.
bought 3 pigs from his neighbour, insisting he would pay on St. Gallus's Day. But St. Gallus's came and went, and this swine still refused to pay.
Wow,
So
piece
his
of
neighbour
shit.
went to the court, which decided that the pigs should be returned to their original owner. But in the meantime, this swindler and trickster had slaughtered them and sold the meat to wagoners and wayfarers.
He's in here.
You're always welcome here.
That's
good
her.
sir.
Well, thank you, girl. We're off to a good start.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Bruthands down Horshan way.
And I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not
Henry
eating,
might be able to help
and he's
him.
barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the
Is that what it
stone.
means?
If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help
She don't
him.
give a fuck about
What if
him.
the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha.
Dr. Henry in the
I
house.
see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me heal it? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Golin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something. Okay.
This is a strange one. Alright, let's see what's what here. That's her. Get a Thunderstone. Treat Peter. And if we ask around, can we ask anybody?
Christ, take a bath. You look awful.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Can you think of anything that might help me heal Peter?
I wish I did. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Now I'm looking for a shower here.
Maybe we could sneak in some wine next time. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it and not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or a never-ending boring mass, what's the difference? Well, I
Fucking sodomite. Hey, look, let's just drop it before one of us says something he'll regret.
Greetings, my friend.
I offered Mlada to try and cure Peter. Can you think of anything that might help?
I already gave the women some advice, but they just don't listen to me.
What did you tell them?
To put Peter in a dark room, because speaking to him makes it worse. But most importantly, they should get some vinegar and salt and rub it on the soles of his feet. Then
the fuck?
they should mix mallow, linseed, bran and a pinch of salt and boil it in
These
water.
motherfuckers just
Strain that through
randomly
cloth,
came up
add
with
a
these
bit of honeycomb
concoctions.
as well as a drop of wood oil. Then all they have to do is wash his arse out with it. Finally, they need to cut open a black chicken along its backbone and put it on Peter's forehead.
That sounds about
But
right.
before that, they'll have to shave his head. Peter is going mad, and this is the only thing that can help him.
Cut open a black chicken and put it on his forehead. Seems to me that you're the one that's going mad.
Trust me, this is the only thing that's going to help him. Simply put, Peter's losing his marbles.
Do you have any idea how it might have happened?
Well, I know he was headed to Colin on business, but he never made it there. He came back all red, couldn't breathe, as if he was being hanged. I wouldn't be surprised if some bandit grabbed him by the throat along the way.
I'll ask him if he was attacked.
That would be my guess. And why else would he be looking for weapons, eh? He's afraid. God be with you, sir.
He gave us some info, but I don't know if that's enough.
God be with you. What would you like?
I offered Mlada to try and cure Peter's illness. Can you think of anything that might help me?
Honestly, none of us here knows what to do. I picked some herbs from Ladder and left them in the room. That's about all I can do for them. It came over him so suddenly.
Can you at least tell me when Peter started feeling ill?
I don't remember exactly when, but I do remember that Peter was transporting goods all the way to Pechkow. He took his horse and dog and set out at first light, but he was back before noon. He said he had to turn around near Opotovitz. I have no idea what happened to him there.
That place is
Maybe his horse
occupied.
got spooked or his dog bit him. I just don't know.
Thank you. I'll ask him if anything like that happened to him.
Farewell, my friend.
Have we asked enough people? We already asked her. I think we asked everybody on this farm. Anybody out here have something to say about it? Peasant?
Greetings. What do you need?
Can you think of anything that might help me with Peter's illness?
No. Unless... maybe you could look around his workshop. You might pick up some clue.
It was good to see you, my
His
friend.
workshop. Where the hell's his workshop? Guess it could be any of these. It's not this.
I'm sorry. You silly dog. How was your trip?
Oh, walking through the shit. Alright, I think we talked to everybody we could talk to. Surprised we don't need to wash. Let's go see this guy.
They're close now.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
Here we go.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you, I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odor. Bodily humors aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
When you went to Pechkow on business, did anything happen to you on the way? Did you get attacked?
I got away from them.
Well, there aren't any signs of a brawl on your body, but you look as if someone was choking you right now. I can see the veins on your neck pulsing.
Sigismund. He's the one who's got me by the throat.
What do you mean?
Soon he'll send his army here to crush us.
He might be right
just
about
like
this.
Opatowitz. When I saw what happened there,
Yeah, it all happened there when he went there.
stand a chance.
Did they have a fortress in Opatowitz?
We've been there, Henry.
But you do have one here.
That doesn't mean anything. They'll only lay siege for us longer, and we'll die slower.
I don't think I can convince you otherwise. What are your nights like? Mlad has said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
I don't think he's
Lord Pisek
mad.
was about to go to war. He'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Opatowitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
That's probably right.
Did you have a disagreement with your dog, by any chance?
No.
I don't necessarily mean a bite. A stray dog or a wolf can give you a fright when you're out gathering wood in the forest.
Dog is a good boy. But he can't protect us from Sigismund's cutthroats. He'll only make those soldiers more angry.
If you train your dog well, you don't have to worry about him not obeying you. Besides, the last time I walked around Suchtol, I didn't see any of Sigismund's men.
Rumor has it they're coming soon. And nobody cares. They act as if nothing's going on.
Except for you.
Except for me.
Shit, dude. I think it's gonna happen.
What am I gonna do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. Last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
Chamomile? Dun, 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 dun.
I examined Peter. His body is fine, but he's plagued by a crippling restlessness of soul.
What are we going to do about it? How do you heal the soul? A cold compress? Prayer?
Prayer certainly won't hurt, but don't worry. There are several things that could help Peter. Making the chamomile decoction is important. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage.
We've done
Boil
that
them
before.
briefly together and strain it. It's not hard.
Oh, she's gonna do it.
And even if you don't do it exactly right, it'll still help Peter.
Would you bring him some? before I learn to brew it.
I'll get everything.
Yeah.
Just keep at it and don't give up.
Very well. But hurry. I'm worried about what's going on in his head. And that he'll do something to himself the Lord can never forgive. Farewell.
Alright, we better get on that. Peaceful place to do your alchemy, huh? Never be back here.
Peter, let's talk about how we can help you. I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humors so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. Soon, you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice.
Great dialogue in this
Start
game.
eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Nice.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you. When you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running. It doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do.
Good advice.
You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Mlada to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realized I'll be of no help to my friends and family if I die for some foolish sense of honor.
You're right. I can't leave Mlada in this alone.
Don't be afraid to see the bigger picture. Even of the things you're worried about right now. A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Nice. I think we got him.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mlada are doing.
Get well, Peter. I need that stone. You're not gonna give it now.
Good evening to you.
I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure him. I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn out.
Thank you. I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, Don't forget about the chamomile decoctions.
I won't. Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right.
I hope so too. She seems really sweet. All right, let's hope for the best, everybody. He's dead now. Malda?
You mutt.
Talk to me.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped.
Nice.
Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came, but we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine.
I feel like this is Lord of the Rings,
Stone
bro.
helped, Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford
You made a
one.
deal. Everybody's making a deal. It's
our
like the fucking
homestead.
Lord of the Rings, bro.
And what if Peter's illness returns?
They're precious.
Then I'll need the stone again.
I don't want to argue with you, Malada, but we had an agreement. The stone belongs to me now.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours.
Yeah.
It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around
Good.
the
Help our
village.
reputation. We need
Thank
it.
you. That's good enough for me.
She tried to weasel out there for a second. That was not cool. All right. That was a whole mission to get through to the Thunderstone mission. Keep the Thunderstone. Give Kona the Thunderstone. We're giving it to Kona. Of course. Is that the... Or return the Thunderstone to Tomlin. We're not fucking returning it to Tomlin. That's definitely not an option. They'll get over it. Alright, Kona, we got good news. There she is. Oh, you're gonna be happy, sweetheart.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
If she believes it, maybe it will.
Service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what?
I don't need a horse.
I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you too sometime.
Thanks.
Nice. That could be
sounds,
helpful.
let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. Not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it, though.
Think
I'd have to.
nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Stamir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that.
She gave
It's
it all
not
up.
much, but it's all I can give you.
She's very nice, but you know what, sweetheart?
Hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are. Thank you.
Henry is noble to good people. He is a good dude at heart, but he is an absolute savage to assholes. Alright. I think that's finally going to wind down this beautiful mission. There we go. Mutt sure does pee a lot, doesn't he?